Hello guys, it's Steely from Brew Coffee. Today, let's visit our old friend in Vancouver, Lumine Coffee. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Estela Kim. I am a head barista slash manager at Lumine Coffee in Vancouver. Yeah, I've been working in the coffee industry for over 10 years so far. Melbourne and Brisbane for a short time, and mostly in Seoul. And I moved to Vancouver from Korea almost 4 years ago and started working at Lumine Coffee, and I've been working here ever since.
So how did you get into coffee and what brought you to Lumine?
It's just pretty simple. When I was in middle school and high school, one of my brothers, he is a huge coffee person. As a kid, he used to take me to some new coffee shops or even Starbucks, wanted me to try some new things that I didn't try before. That's how I got into coffee, and then I got to go to Australia for working holiday, and I started my journey there. So on the very second day I arrived in Vancouver, I found this coffee shop from Google Maps, with the best cafe near me keyword. And then I still remember the day. It was raining really hard outside. I didn't have an umbrella. I was wearing a tank top, was basically shivering so hard. Yeah, so that drip coffee that I had that day was the best drip coffee by far. It was so nice and it warmed me up really fast. Yeah, I was looking for a job. They were looking for a barista, experienced barista. That's how I ended up here. And yeah, I've been working since then for 4 years.
Nice. Okay, so do you have a favorite item on the menu right now? Something you think everyone should try?
Thank you so much. That's a very great question. At the moment, serving a tiramisu latte, which is made with amaretto syrup. Also some mascarpone cream on top of the drink. That cream is amazing. Everyone loves it, and then we sometimes just scoop it out and eat it. I would definitely recommend the drink.
I would definitely try that.
It's so good.
Sounds so good.
But my go-to is ice americano, basic.
Do you know how did the Lumine and the Brew first connect?
Yes, when I started working here, we were already serving Rockwave coffee before. It was almost 4 years ago. My boss has a connection with CBI, which is Canadian Barista Institution. He got some samples from that institution, I guess. He loved the coffee and he wanted to try some more of Rockwave coffee. That's how he got to order some more of the coffee there. And then our customers started noticing Rockwave here, and then there were many customers just specifically looking for a Rockwave coffee to buy. Yeah, and then we all love to try new coffee, and then we love how Rockwave carries some seasonal coffees and then change every single time we order, but still have some ongoing as well, which is great. So you can stick with something you like, and you can explore some new coffee seasonally as well. Yeah, whenever we're out of Rockwave, I always just talk to my boss and hey, when are you gonna order more?
Is there a moment at Lumine that really stayed with you?
So speaking of regulars, our regulars are amazing here. They literally make my days. But if I have to pick just one specific moment, there was the day one of my teammates texted me to tell me about how amazing manager I am. I mean, not to brag, but I'm going through some very emotionally hard time. But that text message, it was out of random, very randomly. He texted me hey, by the way, I wanted to tell you that I appreciate you as a manager and that you're the best manager ever, blah blah that. I still have the screenshot of the message, so I could see it whenever I have a emotionally hard time. That moment stuck with me a lot.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I know. I really appreciate my team too. Our teams are the best. Our teams are the best. I really appreciate each of my team members right now. They try so hard to make this space better. They're eager to learn. I love my team. Yeah, go Lumine. So yeah, today we're gonna make this Peru La Perla for August coffee subscriptions. Its name is Maria Stella. So I thought it was there as a reason that you guys gave me this to brew it, because my name is Stella. Yeah, what a coincidence. Anyways, so it has a little like pear and grape of the flavor notes and a little jasmine as well. But also it starts as blackberry. When I made my iced coffee before, I definitely could taste a little like berries note and a little like jasmine kind of floral flavor as well. When it's hot, it also has a little chocolatey flavor and a chocolatey body strength as well. Yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna make iced coffee, iced pour-over today, and then I'm gonna use 20 grams of a little like finer size. I right now use EK43 as from Malconic, and I ground it with 6.5 grind point. But I use a fellow old grinder Gen 2 at home. I usually go with number 5 or just a click coarser than number 5 for the exact same recipe. So I'm just gonna use the 88 degrees of hot water. The ratio will be 1:15 today. Let's get started. So it's gonna be 20 grams. Start the timer, and I'm gonna pour 50 grams of water first. I don't do it very slowly, but also not too fast as well. So for the agitation, I usually just like use a little spoon and then like you're scraping from the rib to make sure that all the parts of ground coffee can meet water. And at 30 seconds, pour another 70 grams of water. And I'm just gonna leave it now. Okay. So the pour is made every 30 seconds. The last pour will be just 60 grams. And I'm gonna wait until 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I'm gonna tap the dripper lightly to make a flat bed. Total brew time will be, my target is 2 minutes, 30 seconds-ish. All right. The great iced coffee is made right now. We're gonna try it. ASMR. All right, yeah, no worries. Cheers. The Peru and then the Ronda coffee that I mentioned are really good for iced coffee this summer. Yeah, it's surprisingly very fruity, and the Ronda coffee has a floral tasting note, so those two are very different, I think. But yeah, Peru has a little like a bean to bar kind of dark chocolate flavor as well. Not just dark chocolate, just bean to bar kind of dark chocolate. It has a little like fruity notes. That is all for today's iced pour-over brewing by Stella. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and this Peru coffee is amazing. It's Estela. So hope you guys enjoy your subscription today.
Okay, I got a tiramisu latte. Let's give it a try. The mascarpone cheese is so good. This is so good. Thank you.